Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Gemini's energy and love. How you feeling in love, Gemini? Let's take a look. Alright, I did meditate over these cards, so we're just going to go ahead and look at them. So, first card I pulled is Eight of Earth. It shows me that Gemini is taking their time working, just putting all they got into work right now. And it's awesome that you're trying to work hard because you're trying to get somewhere, trying to make sure you're on your grind so you don't fall off. But what are you really working so much for? Are you trying to avoid something like a decision, some feelings? What's going on, Gemini? Okay. So it's like you're delaying trying to mentally take some sort of action because you're busy working. That's kind of the way I look at it. It also says here that you have a decision to make. That's the Two of Air. So the Two of Air is, well, it could be another Gemini, but it could be a Libra or Aquarius. Right underneath that, you're going to see the Justice card, which again is Libra. So it could be some fun, it could be an air sign, right? But you also have here a Libra. We also have Earth energy, so that could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, right? So this could be a person that you're thinking about because this is your current energy, and again that could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. But then you have Two of Air, and that suggests another air sign, or you could be the air sign having to make a decision between, you know, Libra and somebody else. Because over here, you're also going to see, too, it's water. Okay. Over here in this row, I'm showing the King of Fire. The King of Fire is typically somebody in this instance who is like an influencer. You know, somebody who is led to make certain decisions by what it is they practice or what it is they believe. But then underneath there you have Six of Wands. I'm sorry, that's Six of Water. So that's talking about nostalgia, thinking about the past, just thinking about maybe coming together with somebody, but remember it's reversed. Underneath there we have Nine of Water. So this is kind of like about wishes coming true, material wishes, emotional wishes, just things kind of like manifesting, turning out the way you want them to turn out, like your wish. It looks like here we have three major arcana cards. Hold on. Okay. So we have the High Four, which is 5. We have the Lovers, which is, well, that could symbolize Gemini or more air. And then we have the Hermit card. So the Hermit card, it could be Virgo. It says that what I'm getting from it is there's some kind of changes. Some kind of change that had to happen. Because we see you changing into the High Four, where you choosing to be honest about what you want and looking at things really through the lenses of love and gaining a higher perspective on what it is that you want. But you're going into hermit mode, or are currently in hermit mode, because you're thinking about, I believe, two energies. Now, I know there's a lot of energies here, right? But I pick out the two specifically because I see Two of Air, underneath it's Justice. So that tells me if it's an air sign, alright, fine, but it could be a Libra. So I think it's a Libra. Or they have a lot of Libra in their chart, as people say. Then we have Six of Water, and then we have Nine of Water. So we have air up against water. And then we have you in the middle, thinking about what you want in love. You're thinking about what kind of partnership do I want. This is about a choice. And I think you're giving yourself some time right now to figure out what you want. But this is the energy that I'm getting so far. Gemini, you had to get some clarity. All right. The line was about to fall. All kinds of shenanigans going on around here. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Ancestors. I'm using these. Ancestors. Jeez, these are huge. Ancestors, clarity, please. Please give me some clarity on what this is about. Hey, I never said I was good with the camera. That's evident that I am not. Ancestors, can you tell me more about the people involved in this reading? Can you clarify air? Ooh, and can you clarify water? Sanctuary. Okay. Ancestors. Grace. That's a tough choice. But grace is reversed. But still, that's a tough choice. Ancestors. Tell me more, please. I guess I'm going to have to pull out my love cards. Where'd it go? Okay. Ancestors. These. Ancestors, please give me more information on what's going on. Alright, I'm going to take these. Make an effort. Retreat. Religious factors. Okay. Alright, Gemini. This is what I'm getting here. I'm getting that you're stuck between two people. I think that you're operating from a spiritual mode right now because you took some time to figure out what it is you really wanted. This is where you are now. This is obviously something that's going on now. So the past had something to do with it, of course, right? Because this is where you are now. It looks like to me you're having some issue deciding between two people. I believe these two people could be, I believe one of them could be a Libra. And I say that because we have Justice and we have two air. They're right underneath each other. Granted, Justice is reversed. This Libra, if this is a Libra, feels like they were treated unfairly in this situation. Okay? But this person, you look at them like they're your sanctuary. Because Libra is a card of justice, so they're typically fair to you. Not really one to take advantage and things like that. And it looks like you're moving into high foreign mode. So you're looking to be more of a leader. You're looking at things of how you want your love life to be in partnerships. You're struggling with what you want. You're taking some time to think about it. It says that you need to make the effort. I just don't think you're ready to yet. It says that you're still in retreat mode and it's time for you to disconnect from the world. That's going to help you decide what you want. One of the biggest things that I see here too is that the third card I pulled out is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. And if you look at the king, what is this here? Let me pull it up so you guys, because I can see it too. If you look at the king of fire, this is a spiritual influencer. And I think that's what the argument is with Gemini. I feel like this is a Gemini male or somebody who has like that masculine energy. They don't want to be influenced by anything that is traditional. And that's why they're rejecting it. I still think this is a matter of who I was and who I am now. And I don't want to come across like if I decide to rock back with this person or make a decision between these two people, I don't want it to be because I feel like it was morally right to do it or traditionally that's what I had to do. It's not like that. Yes, I did seek spiritual growth, but that's not why I'm making this decision. I'm literally just trying to figure out what's best for me. Who's going to match my fly? Where am I? You know, where are you? Am I? We're going to meet each other where we are. So this is what Gemini is looking for currently, and I think that Gemini is stuck between an air sign and a water sign. I don't want this to be too long. Are there any messages? I'm going to use these. These cards are, like I think I said, they're very, very distracting, but the messages tend to work. They just, so I'm going to shuffle. It's a struggle shuffle. These are just, I don't even know what this is, but, alright, let's see. What do we got? Honestly, I'm shuffling with my eyes closed, like, literally. Ooh, okay. And I'm going to take the one on top. Sorry about that, guys. The blue obsidian, expansive divination, astral travel, cool to the core. Blue obsidian is created from a natural volcanic glass that has the ability to expand one's natural talents. Astral travel and envisioning dreams are protected and safe when you are using this crystal. As a powerful divination stone, blue obsidian enhances psychic abilities and uncovers natural talents for the unknown. It clears away mental clutter and makes way for clear channeling of intuitive messages, allowing you to focus on one message at a time. A natural healer. Blue obsidian promotes circulation for your body and opens your aura to receive. That's Aquarius energy. So it's a possibility that you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this also sends a message that you need to that's what you're doing. You're taking your time and really cleansing your aura to decide what you want. I think you have I don't think that these are bad people. I don't. I think you wonder what the reaction is going to be if you try and reach out to water. Because we have 6 of water reversed. But then if you look down at air is like, you ain't treat me right. We're going to talk about this. So any way you put it, Gemini, you got some splaining to do. This could be reversed. But that's the energy right now. I just feel like if you need to make a decision. I think you're stuck making a decision. And when you make a decision, you don't want people to think it was because of something that is traditional versus something that you wanted to do on your own. And I think that's I don't want to say an attempt to save face. But you know that if you do this, people are going to think that anyway. So just get over that. Let's see. Is there anything else? I guess I could pull one of these, right? I don't know. Ancestors. Oh, well, I can tell you now. You know what? These are huge. Ancestors. Final messages or message. Please one. Just one message, ancestors. I gotta make sure I put the wand here so I don't lose it. Ancestors. One card for Gemini, please. One message for Gemini. Okay, that one came up. Well, I guess it wanted to, or it had to, for whatever reason. The Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So that does talk to you working right now. Determination and self-control. It says that you, at the first card, it said that you were working really hard and you're working and reflecting. And I think while you're working, you're reflecting on everything that happened before to you. And maybe you made some decisions that weren't wise. But I think you may have narrowed who you are now. How can I explain this? You know who you are now, but you also know who is gonna excel, I guess, in your circle, or with the mission that you're on, or the vibe that you're on, and the path. And I believe that you're looking for a more spiritual path, but you don't want it to be traditional. So I think that you're going to try and make a decision between two of these energies that seem really, I don't see them as being bad, but I think it's about what fits you best at this point. That's what you're out for. All right. Is there anything else I need to know? I don't think so. Oh, I ain't pulling that one. Here, why not? I'll just pull a couple of these. Ancestors, help me polish off this reading, please. Let me make sure you can see these. I didn't use as much space as I thought I would, so that works. Can you see that? The air sign is Gemini Sanctuary. But this Greece card is upside down. Well, so are you. Ancestors, give me one more. Oh, okay. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. Okay, so Gemini, could you have a landmark birthday coming up? Something like maybe a 40 or a 50 or a 30. Something where you're like, all right. You know, could this be a maturity matter where you're getting a little bit older and you're like making these decisions of people who could be better for you? Because this kind of signifies maturity to me. Or something that is significant. Maybe you'll find out something about somebody's age. I don't think this is what this is about. I really think that's about maturity there. One more, ancestors. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it a little further before proceeding. So yeah, you're still taking a little bit of time and cautioning yourself and just trying to figure out what's going to work for you. I think that you're really examining what is going to work for me. So before you invest anything or in any of these decisions here that you have to make, in the affairs of the heart, I think that you're going to do a little bit of research and sitting back and watching. Like, yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in a few days. All right. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I'm just trying to make sure. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yoga poses. Yoga. I'm not even going to try. Listen. It says if you sit like this, right? If you sit like this and hum repetitive noises, it might make you feel better, help you settle a little bit. But your heart. Is that the heart? Yep. Yeah. You need to focus on your heart chakra. Do what's right for you. Alright. Meditate. Figure this out. Okay. Bye.